I'm Ben, I'm 19, and this is me.
As you can tell, I've been going to the gym for quite a while, and if you can't tell, keep it to yourself, because I'm one hate comment away from swanton bombing off the 3rd floor of the gym. Sorry, it has been a really long month.
Anyway, to get here, I had to start here. Oh dear God, it gets me every fucking time. What the hell is that? And no, this was not me doing my best Flat Stanley impression. This was just my default skin back in the day.
So how is it that I put on so much muscle as a teenager while still balancing school and a social life? The answer's simple. I bulked.
Bulking is where you eat in a calorie surplus, training as hard as you can to put on the maximum amount of muscle possible.
And before you get a bit overexcited, no, this does not mean you get to eat everything in sight. I'm sorry, it's not quite that simple, but good news, that's what this video is for.
Right, it did look like I started my 500-pound life at times.
But I like to think it was worth it at the end, right guys? Please tell me it was worth it, please. So now that I know that even with the 6-pack I still get 0 play, I'm doing the next logical thing and I'm just starting another lean bulk so I can get even bigger. And the best part is that today I'm going to be showing you everything that I'm going to be eating to put on maximum amounts of muscle while still staying relatively lean. Behind the scenes, this is the reality of what I look like when I wake up. I haven't even looked in the mirror yet. Today is a leg day, so we're going to get little training clips in and record landscape in the new...
What the fuck is that on the side of my mouth? I knew I felt something weird in the middle of the night, man. I knew I wasn't imagining it, and I knew it wasn't a dream.
New gym, just hope I don't get like violently molested by one of the big dudes. First meal, inbound, is porridge. I'm gonna wait for my dad to dip from the kitchen so it's uncontested, so I can actually record me making it and it's not me just eating it immediately. But the new video is doing so well. I actually appreciate it so much. It's mental. Like it's getting views from the YouTube. It's not just like from TikTok. Like people are actually watching it from YouTube. Even with my dingy thumbnail design, by the way. This is the thumbnail. This little measly thing took me 4 hours. That's disgusting. I've just spat on my fucking hand. Why have I even just done that? Fucking hell, I'm wearing shorts by the way, but who is this guy? Oh, I need to weigh myself. We can do that together. I've in fact lost weight again. No, maybe you won't see me soon. How about that? Maybe you won't. Maybe I'll just go jump out the window because of that. How about that fucking for a plot twist? I'm in a calorie surplus. I've just been eating measly portions all week. You've seen the last vlog. If you haven't, Alicante vlog. I was eating nilch. I was eating prisoner of war type shit. I was scraping the bottom of the floor of Spain trying to get my protein and not spend too much money. Cleaners are here at 7:30 AM, which means I can't record in the kitchen because I don't have the XP to do that. I know what you're thinking, Ben. You got 100 subscribers. All of a sudden you got cleaners cleaning your kitchen. What's that about? Look, the YouTube bag plays well, my brother. What do you want me to say? I've got Logan Paul money out here. I'm gonna start moving into a fucking mansion. Start recording people in the forest, if you know what I'm talking about. That's too far and I take it back.
I didn't like it, but she's a girl. I've got mad little dumbbell things out. I've been sitting on the living room floor for about a month.
Okay.
I keep dusting them. Yeah.
Fucking work it. Work it. Right, new position unlocked. We've got the home setup. Look at this. We have got meal numero uno, also the pre-workout meal. Now, I'm really trying to upgrade the production quality a bit from the last video. So hopefully, I should be staring at a big old list of macros right now, this meal. If I had to guess, I'd say it's like 726 calories. Gotta do it off the top of my mind. But these are great. It's oats, right? Blueberries, almond butter, and protein powder. And it's so good for pre-workout because it digests really easily. Oh, wow. This better sex. From at least what I fucking remember. It's like a distant memory at this point, a different lifetime, the last time I performed any of those heinous activities. But this is great, and it's good before legs. It makes you feel a bit better before I walk to that gym. I just want to end it all every single time. I might drive, to be fair. I might drive. I have to go in this multi-story car park, right? For all of you that have been on the channel for a while, you know I cannot park for shit. So this multi-story car park is like my worst nightmare. I literally nearly crashed into a Mercedes yesterday because I can't reverse bay park, so I have to front bay park in. It's like an 8-point maneuver. I get like a little traffic jam going on next to me while I'm trying to get in these spaces. Seriously high stress situation before leg day. But I guess it makes the leg day a bit less painful because that is the worst part, the parking. The leg day is like the afterthought. But this is honestly so good. Now, I've made it a bit runny, but that's because the cleaners were talking to me. I was rizzing up the cleaner huzz. I'm saying, oh, I want a waist like yours, I want a waist like yours. Oh, stop it, ladies. One at a time, please. Please, no. Like, don't all just go in the comments and compliment me. Please don't. I'd actually hate that. But I'm going to get into this. This is meal number 1. Get into the gym. The next clips will be me during leg day, just loving my life. Another new biome unlocked. It's like a new chapter of Fortnite season for all you guys today. You're seeing all these new things. To be fair, if you know me from TikTok, you'll know this. The Minimobile, the unnamed light blue Mini with the Primark decal in the back. Still needs a name, so if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Little get to the comments there. Currently, we're working with the Mini Molester. So literally anything is better. Someone said Marcus, but I just can't see my car being named Marcus. Just seems like some sort of pedo whip, which actually would be very fitting. Now, honestly, if any of you are watching this right now, somehow hacking into the mainframe, if you're on the roads near my house, just run me over. Plow me down, because honestly, I'd rather die than do this leg session.
You guys surely didn't think I was going to let you listen to that dingy fucking music for this whole leg day compilation. Don't be fucking silly. I'm sat at the setup right now, breaking the third wall, editing this video. Taking me fucking a day, by the way. It's a fly! Fucking Christ. As you can see, legs tweets me the fuck out. Full on after the leg set, look like I'm just doing some sort of exorcist movement.
My last ever leg day, mark my words, we're never coming back.
We just take a second to appreciate my arm in that first clip. Fucking hell, I was doing a little speech and looking good while doing it, mate. This leg extension nearly killed me off, by the way. The burn you feel on this, I genuinely would rather go starving. I'd rather be a starving kid in Africa, I've said it.
I am dying. It is so hot. My first leg day in like 2 weeks because of the holiday. Look, okay, I didn't train legs in Alicante, big fucking deal. These machines are really good. I'm not built for this shit, man. I'm honestly just gonna go back to my old days, except from like SpongeBob forever. Like, might as well. It's still the same, regardless of whether I train legs or not. I swear to God, they just don't grow. I realise how fucking good that music is behind me. Oh, your head. What cold ass motivational speech right there. It's the new David Goggins. There's one slight difference between me and David, which I'm gonna point to now. Just subtly in the gym. I'm trying to catch a fade in the middle of the gym training legs. No.
Right, this machine took me so fucking long to set up. It was like a 10-minute job, not even fucking kidding. But these faces, by the way, I actually could get away with just screaming like Dr. Mike. It is horrible. The worst part is, I feel so sick doing it. I look back and I just look paraplegic. It's great, honestly.
It's these 2 weeks without legs. It's been like heaven. It's honestly making me think. Might just sign up for the army, just get a bit debilitated, a couple legs lost. Oh, never have to train legs again. No. Look, walking's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make to never have to do a leg press kick, because that shit is heinous.
Right, educational Ben is back. Train your fucking abs. Whether you're cutting or bulking, it'll make them look way bigger, and just you won't have to worry about them being a bit soft when you're cut. And then you'll be, oh, that's a crazy little statement, soft when you're cut. What the shit? Get a bit kinky. And then the camera falls. That's honestly great. Didn't want to record the rest of my set anyway.
I thought I'd treat to a bit of a mic'd up bit because it's fucking calf raises. What am I supposed to say over it later? So I thought I'd give you a little bit of debrief of the session. It's the worst thing to ever happen to me. And I nearly got hit by a car when I was 5 years old on the way to school. But this calf machine, I've never used it before. I'm about to do my first ever set. Now you guys can have a view of my arse. So look, if you can have a wank to it, okay? If you're going to choke the chicken to it, at least send me a video. That's what I'm saying. Okay, please don't send me an unsolicited. No, don't. What am I saying? You can see the street is to my left, and there is just people walking by watching me make this video. So you better fucking subscribe if you haven't already. Oh dear Lord.
Right, there was mic audio, but it's just me making weird sounds, so enjoy.
Look how sweaty out. Look at the sweat in my eyes. Holy freaking moly. Now, the street being next to me is actually disconcerting. The whole set, I can just see people watching me do my calf raises. Bad enough as it is. After about 5 minutes of literally wandering around this multi-story car park, I lose my car every time. I swear to God, I'm like, I'm going to remember it. It's floor D. I'm going to remember it. Get to the end of my leg session, I just become a retard. Like, I lose every little bit of fucking intelligence I got. Just gain autism during the session. Yeah, we already got it. We're not fooling anyone. But look at this majestic view out the Mini right now. Wow, just looking over my fucking kingdom. Just makes me want to jump off, honestly. But it was a good leg session. The last session of this training split, right? Next video, probably going to be my birthday video, but after that I'll take you through everything on the new training split. I'm so excited. I'm going to become huge. I'm going to become so big. This bulk is going to be stupid. I'm going to be walking around the beach. People are going to gasp. Okay, they're not. They might gasp, but it's not because I'm too big. I'll just be like flashing them or something. Why do I say this? What do I think when these words come out of my mouth? I honestly don't know. I'm getting shoulder cramp as we speak, so I'm going to drive home because I'm going to piss myself at this rate. By the way, got back in the car yesterday from my pull day, needed to piss so bad. I was like, oh, no one's around. I was on like an uncontested floor of the shopping centre. Was going to piss in my bottle. Was like, no, probably shouldn't do that. Someone that I know comes around the corner 1 minute later. I would have been caught pissing in a fucking bottle in my Mini Cooper. You can't come back from that shit. That's like one and done. I will be off the edge if that ever happens.
Right, we are home, and the first thing that I can see my mum lurking about upstairs. It just really off-puts you, really. Doesn't make you want to film content when you can just hear footsteps above you. It's like playing fucking Fortnite again, visual audio. And what I have straight away is a banana. Now, there's not much punditry I can give you on a fucking banana. It's 100 grams of banana. If you don't know how to eat that, I don't know how to help you, my brother. If you say you don't like banana, grow up. How about that? Well, for anyone who says anything weird, I'm not going to show you me eating the banana because I know someone will just do some weird little thing with me eating it. Maybe I like it. Well, that's just weird. Also, get a load of fucking dish. HMRC owes you 42 quid. Haven't even had a job for the last year. I'm just getting free money glitch every year. Or 40 quid last year, 40 quid this year. At this rate, I might have £100 by 2026. This is great. I'm escaping the Matrix one HMRC letter at a time. And now we've got meal number 2. Now this one's a bit too exciting. So try and stay in your seats and not get overzealous with the like button, okay? Cheerios, a protein powder, and a banana. Now, I know what you're thinking, Ben, you're living life on the edge, fucking hell, what are you doing? But if I was to order like my tier list of cereals, fucking hell, this is getting a bit wild. I'm tier listing cereals now, what's next? I'd say Rice Krispies if you're on a cut, because they're so voluminous. Cornflakes are pretty good, but if you want something sweet, Frosties, don't have like Craves or anything like that, because they're just so high in calories. If you want to have like something chocolatey, have like Rice Krispies, or Wheatos. Little blast from the past that. I used to have Wheatos every single day back in like, I don't know, 2016, but I didn't have quite the same physique that we're working with now. I'll put a picture here of the rig I was working with. Yeah, I've seen better days. I've seen better 13-year-olds. Are you ready for this fucking ball? This is about to be exciting. Mate, look at that. Look at him pull that cereal. That's fucking mental, actually. Jeez. I pour too much. I got a bit excited on camera. Fucking hell. Not like that. This is a full day of eating gone horribly wrong. Gone sexual. Strict full day of eating. Next video. Hey. There's like a party of crows outside. There's like 8 different crows. Sorry, I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm spectating birds at this point. Might as well just get the fucking binoculars out. I actually have a conspiracy about birds. They're all government agents, but that's just what I'm working on right now. Like, you're telling me it's a coincidence that I'm recording a vlog at the same time 8 crows come outside my house. I don't fucking think so, I'll tell you that for free. We're about to get educational up in this bitch, so lock in. Edit a hat on me, Ben. Edit a professor hat or something. Almond milk, because it has no dairy, right? As a bodybuilder, you want to be staying away from as much dairy as possible, so it can just cause bloating and just fucks with your gut a bit, fucks with digestion. So almond milk's the go, because it's low in calories, it tastes good with shakes, it tastes vile by itself. If you're drinking almond milk in your coffees, or oat milk, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, you're a paedophile and I hope the worst for you. 35 grams of protein powder. Look, just pretend like this is my protein, okay? 150 grams of almond milk, whack it in your protein, and then just put some water in on top just to make it more, because you don't want to be eating like 300 grams of almond milk. That's just not good for you. I'm going to go for a walk in a bit. I'll take you along. I live in a really like wilderness place. Like, I'm just in a stick, so I can actually take you on a cool little walk. I don't know what we'll do. We'll bivvy whack or something, climb a few trees. I don't fucking know. I'm not a weatherman, but it does look like it's about to pace it down, so I might eat this. Just bolt. Now for the best bit you've all been waiting for. I've been blue balls you the whole time. Wow, look at that pour. I don't know how food YouTubers do it, by the way. I just don't see how people can make so many fucking videos about eating the same shit. Like, oh, I'm making a burger now, and then what do? You just film yourself making a burger. Like, what do you want from me? I'm just gonna start vlogging. I also need to just find side quests to do. Might just go to Spain again. I don't know, that video did pretty fucking well. This is meal 2, I'll put the macros here. Wow, I am actually so good at editing. My progression needs studying. This is beautiful, this. You all like seeing me eat it, that's what you're really here for. You're like, you wanna watch me eat it. Why? I'll do it, okay? I'm not giving you some sort of time lapse because I wanna watch YouTube. I'm an iPad kid. You know that from the first video. It's Cheerios and protein powder. What do you want me to say? This is fucking fabulous. This is actually insane. This meal is gonna change my bulk forever. This is gonna be unsafe. No, like, it's just a bowl of fucking cereal. If you want some time lapse of me eating, this is as good as you're gonna get. I'm losing the fucking plot. Right, and we are out in the sticks, out in the wilderness. This is about 1 minute from my house. We are not far away. I could have played it off, but like, I have gone to an abandoned forest in the middle of nowhere, but no, we do it real here, okay? Got my vlogging backpack, you know, with all my tech and stuff. It's got a tripod and a jumper, okay? I get chilly easily. I just walked into a little field. I saw a sign that said, "Goats, beware." Now, I didn't know there was a field of bens around. But let's put you on some more sauce about bulking, right? This is more when you're deeper into the bulk. Right now, I'm not hungry whatsoever, but I'm just trying to like get into good habits, so then when I am further into the bulk, I can just maintain them. You're gonna want to go for a walk in between big meals, because when you're just sat at home the whole time, right? 1, you're gonna be thinking, oh, I don't want to eat the next fucking meal, and 2, your body will just not digest food as easily. Whereas if you go for a walk, get stuff moving about, get some juices flowing, or you can do some other stuff to get some juices flowing. That might help digestion as well. I haven't really got that option, but if you've got a girlfriend, give it a fucking go and let me know how it goes, because I miss her so much, man. And we have made it here, right? What does this say? We are grazing in this area. You may not see us. Well, that's just brilliant. I'm actually glad they got invisible goats. When did that get fucking added to the patch notes? You may not see us. What's that even mean? Is that a threat? Keep your dogs on a lead, mate. My dogs are fucking bruised at the moment. If you know, you know. My injured foot, by the way, thank you for fucking asking, you inconsiderate bastards, is it's on the mend. It didn't hurt training legs, which is great. So it just means it's really easy to walk around with, and I need to keep icing it for no reason. Right, I'm getting a bit skitzed out. This is the sort of setup we're working with here. And apparently this is invisible goats. Can goats climb trees? I don't even know. I need to get into the mind of the goats. I feel like that's what it is. This is a big field. Where would I go if I was a goat? This is the current positions. I reckon I'd go down there, up there or down there. I reckon down here. I reckon there'll be a couple goats lurking. Lads, I fucking found them. I found them. Look, they're down there. Look at that for a fucking goat UAV. Right, that is a terrifying looking specimen, that right there. Oh my god, it sussed me out. Oh dear lord. Okay. Already getting skitzed out, and they're about 50 meters down a hill. Okay. I think we need to try and find a bit of a vantage point where I'm safe and I don't feel like I'm gonna get rammed by one of these fuckers. Now, I'm not expert in goat body language, but that fucker doesn't look happy to see me. Look at his little goatee. Is that why they call it a goatee? Because they've got goats have goatees. I actually never fucking knew that. I'm gonna start spreading that knowledge everywhere. That's gonna become my new fun fact. Before it was just about whales.
about how they just swim while sleeping. But now I've got goats and goatees. Fucking hell, my conversation material's on the fucking up. It's going to be a generational screenshot, just a goat with goats. You know how it goes. I could go down the hill towards them, but it does also occur to me that if I go down and they're not happy to see me, I'm going to have to somehow scramble back up here. And I really don't back my athletic ability that much. I've also just trained legs, so I'm basically paraplegic. There's dog walkers. There is oh my god, I think they think I'm zooming on me. I think they think I'm zooming on them. Oh dear fucking god again. What the shit? What is he doing? Oh my god. I think we've just witnessed some sort of natural phenomenon. How is he doing that with his legs? Like, I've done a couple weird things with my legs before, but that was a new sort of movement. I'm going to explore new things every day. I definitely don't go on the exact same walk every single what the fuck was that? Something on me just clicked. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm not even playing up for the cameras. I don't know if that made a sound because I've got noise cancelling headphones in. Like, something in my hip just clicked when I was walking. You try and get motivation, all of a sudden God's just trying to fucking kick you down. Kick him out of his fucking teeth when he's injured already. Yeah, I'm actually not at all freaked out right now. I'm a big boy. What the fuck? This is straight out of Blair Witch Project. Shit was filmed in this fucking forest, man. I've somehow done a full loop back to the ghost. Don't even know how. I was just kind of following my nose. My phone's on 4%, so we're going to kind of rush this POV. David Attenborough on low battery mode, but fucking hell, look at them. Right, why is that brother looking at me like that? He's looking at me like I'm a piece of meat. He's about to use me. He's about to use and abuse me. Fucking Christ. Damn, that was aura. So I'm making an edit of that goat. That was fucking cold. Buddy's aura farm.
Right, we have got meal 3. First of all, I want to say how stressful it is having to film this video, so you better freaking like it. Because it's just like every meal I'm thinking, you got to record it, you got to record it. Because if I forget one meal, it's game over. I have to record again tomorrow, and I want to edit the video tonight, and I need to make the thumbnail. It's all getting a bit too much. Having 177 subscribers doesn't come without its burdens. Let me say that for free. But meal number 3. Put the macros here. This editing's getting a bit out of hand, actually. I think this is getting a bit crazy right now. Look at the macros just sat there. I'm losing the plot. I was fully like imagining it as well. I don't want to get into it. Right, we have got, now this is a big difference from the last time you saw it. We now have another half a bagel. What? I know what you're thinking, Ben. You're showing your wild side this video. I know. I don't know how people make these full days of eatings just on repeat. People make them like 3 times a month. How do you do this? Nothing changes that much. Anyway, 2 bagels, 2 bacon medallions, 2 eggs, sugar-free ketchup. Because last bulk, everyone was like, oh, you need calories, but you shouldn't be having normal ketchup. It's just sugar. It's empty calories. Yeah, okay, fine. Now what are you going to fucking say? You're going to tell me I'm going to turn 2 times big because of my fucking ketchup. We'll see what happens. And then 100 grams of pineapple. Those of you who know 2 benefits of pineapple. First one, makes your cum taste better, allegedly. Now, I gave it a go last video. Insert flashback. I'm gonna try it. We'll be back. I don't think I'm ever gonna be the same man again. Second benefit, it's good for digestion. So after you've had like a lot of protein, normally it's with chicken. It's got an enzyme in it that's good for digesting chicken, but I only have chicken 1 time a day, so we're having it with this. I know what you really want to see, me sexually harass this bagel. I'm cold, by the way. This meal never fails to amaze. Now, it's already gone cold because I've been waffling this whole time, so I hope you're fucking happy. My favourite meal of the day ruined for yet another YouTube video. I'm going to get into this, get my phone, and probably whack on, if I had to guess what I'm going to watch, YouTube. I don't know what. If only I could watch this video. You're all lucky right now because you've probably got food watching this. You're welcome that I'm giving you content. I don't know what to watch. YouTube's been a bit dry recently. That's why I'm fucking here. Right, for you guys, it's been about 0 seconds since you last saw me. For me, it has been 3 hours of graft on Photoshop, man. Getting the hang of these thumbnails. You're seeing the evolution of Ben, right? I refuse to pay someone to make them. Ready for this? Well, you've already seen the thumbnail. You've clicked on the video. But look, I'm so proud of myself. The thumbnail evolution is serious. The last one got some serious fucking backlash. People were saying arts and crafts, this guy did GCSE art, this guy actually might have autism, he might be disabled, I might just be a waste of space, he might just hate himself every single day more and more. Your words, not mine, I swear. Right, we've switched up the spawn point, you're in bed with me again. First time I've used that sentence in a very long fucking time. We got chicken, cucumber, and pineapple. You never would have fucking guessed it. He's on the pineapple again. Honestly, at this point, pineapple fucking sponsored me because my protein or young A aren't in a fucking rush. I'll tell you that for free. I've just left my thumbnail on the screen, so I'm just staring at myself. 2 different Bens. Ben from 2018, Ben's from 2025. I'd have a wank to both of them. We're gonna tuck in. Oh, no, that's hot. By the way, the goat of chicken seasoning. If you want to actually enjoy your life, get down to Tesco's. Get to the back of the aisle. No, I'm not going to say I'm going to meet you there, okay? We'll do that another time. Go to the back of the aisle. all the way in the back corner, the seasonings, get the Texas Steakhouse rug, put it all over your chicken, mate, it is unreal.
But I'm actually glad you guys were getting flashbang by my window that whole time. That's great, honestly. I cannot wait to get this camera. So that doesn't happen, because that happens every other clip. It's blurry, you can't see half of me, half my face is out the screen. Look, I've got a pretty big fucking head, so it's pretty hard to get it into the fucking screen. You have to get like a 0.5 lens, just hold you all the way out there. There's too many variables with this YouTube thing, man. It's taken it out of me. I love the game. I love it.
And we are back to the original spot with the final meal. Right, I'm going to try and let you get a close-up here. Definitely won't focus. You're definitely just looking at a blurry plate. But what you're looking at is potatoes and mince. Mate, the air-fried potatoes are one of the most stressful experiences I have to go through as an unemployed man. That's basically the worst part of my day. I'm to watch that air fryer. If I burn these potatoes, it ruins my day. Now, they've already probably gone cold because of all the fucking fat I just had to do with that tripod. You guys have seriously tested me today, but I'm currently editing a new YouTube video. It is taking me so long. My first one editing on the computer. It is a schlep, but it will definitely be worth it. Honestly, unreal. If I owned an air fryer at uni, oh my god, my life would have been so much better. My quality of life has gone from like a 4 out of 10 to like a 6 out of 10. Still a 4 missing. An empty fucking void that just can never be filled with food or anything. Needs a woman. Can't even get that. But this meal's great. You got cucumber and an apple. I'll whack the macros somewhere up here. Actually, I'll whack them up here. They can float above my head. I'll give them space. I'll give them space to float. I'm basically wearing my macros like a fucking hat right now. How sick is this? I'm having a bit too much fun with the VFX. I'll tell you that for free. But I'm actually enjoying YouTube so much at the moment. I'm committed to this shit. By the end of summer, right, we're going to predict this now. I'm going to have 5k subscribers. That'd be actually mental. That'd be mental. Right, I'm going to tuck into this, but this is the last meal of the day. Sorry, that's disgusting. We have standards even on the Ben FJ Lifts channel. This is the last minute of the day, which means this video is ended. So, if you made it this far, please send me a screenshot on Instagram. I love seeing people watching me, and it just means the world, and I can say thank you directly to you, even though I'm saying thank you right now. Thank you so much for watching the video. My next video will be a birthday vlog, which is going to be fucking sick. Hopefully I get a vlog camera. If not, you'll see me out that window. Joking. I'll buy one anyway if I don't. But we'll see what happens. Turning 20. 2 decades on this fucking planet, man. Every time it gets me more and more upset that I'm no longer a teenager, so we really need to lock in on life. Can't just go around just doing nilch all day anymore. Can't have to get my shit straight. Love you all. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. I'll see you in 3 days time when it's my birthday. Dun, 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 dun. I really need to stop this outro shit because I have to come end the video anyway. I can't just sit there and eat my food. I have to always stand up and actually end the video manually. We haven't got those fucking skills.